Hey, Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading. This is going to be for Aries for June 2021. Yes, if you're new here, hi, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. Now, how this works is that I will be using multiple decks. So if the first reading doesn't resonate, usually the second or third one will. The first reading, I will be using the Barbie tarot deck. So just please note, Aries, that these are general collective tarot readings. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Do not force the readings. If it does not resonate, it was not meant for you. It was meant for another Aries. And energies, readings can go vice versa. So don't freak out. Don't think I'm attacking you or antagonizing you. It could be the individual or people that you're dealing with. So don't freak out. And make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, when I'm dropping content. Comment down below if you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth, the reading resonates, all that fun jazz. And if you hear background noise, like you may hear some birds and you may hear my cat, you may hear my boyfriend working, just so you know, I do, I have windows open and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing cards down for Aries. Let me make sure this is right up in my mouth. Okay, I'm trying my very best. Okay, so let's go ahead, Aries. Aries for June 2021. Starting off, I have the Three of Wands, your energy. Let's see. The Three of Cups. That is going to be Cancer energy. Very nice. I have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. The Star card, Aquarius energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Three more cards. Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. Okay. Those are way too many cards that fell out. So let me take one more card for Aries. One more card for Aries. I have the Moon card, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, it is the Magician, which is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so some of you have been manifesting becoming a star, becoming a social media influencer. This is somebody that's on stage, that's on a spotlight. This could be a stand-up comedian. This could be an activist, an actor, a singer, a dancer, some sort of performer. You definitely have a microphone in front of you, so you could be like a commentary channel. You can kind of report like true crime, a podcast, things of that nature. But you've been spending your time in 2021 manifesting. I do believe that big successes are coming your way. And right now you've been planting the seed and things will start to come in fruition for you. The interesting thing is I do see 2 3s here. So some of you are working on career. So you're focusing more on your professional, your career, and your goals. You're trying to manifest, obtain those. So with the Three of Wands, you're actually moving on to bigger and better things. So you used to settle for less. And it was because of like upbringing and insecurities and having to learn really hard lessons. And you thought that like living in survival mode, whether it was financial or spiritual, emotional, dealing with relationships, whether, in all types of relationships, family, friends, professional, romantic. You always had this thing where you felt like you had to settle for less. And I'm seeing you guys moving on to bigger and better things. I do see some travel plans. This could be working for employment or you're moving because you're trying to find your big break, or you feel like a new destination might be the key that you need to kind of like have like a fresh start. It wouldn't surprise me if some of you like moved to Florida or somewhere where there's a lot of water. It would tropical water, and it's followed by the Three of Cups. This is pertaining to relationships that you have with people. This is more on platonic level, not on a romantic level. The Three of Cups usually represents celebrations, you know, whether if it's anniversaries, birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, bridal showers, that kind of hoopla, right? You know, or payday, I didn't get pregnant, those kinds of things. It's a big boost in your career. And it's also a big boost in your social status. So it could have been, for an example, with some of you Aries, you may have been, let's say like you were a barfly. Let's say that you would always hang out at the bar after work, and you would have these acquaintances, these friends that you would always hang out at the bar. And after, you know, and that's fine when you're younger, but you know, you want to expand your social group. And it could be that, you know, you're getting tired of, you know, bar life, and it could be that maybe you have other interests, and you're really into books and you want to join a book club, you know. So it could be those kind of things. It just feels like you're leveling up, not only in career, professional. You're working somewhere where people will take you a little bit more seriously. You're also going to be making more money, and it's also going to be a little bit not as stressful. Like it's going to be a different type of stress, but it's not going to be the type of stress that you had to deal with. And you're also going to be having better connections with people through work, where you're actually going to form real friendships. That's going to be for some of you Aries. I also just see you making better connections, and you've ditched a social group because you've outgrown it. You're leveling up and you're moving on. You're realizing that repeating the same cycle is very tiresome. And you are an Aries, and you deserve more. You deserve more, and you should be better. You know, you deserve better. I have a feeling that by the 4th of July, for some of you Aries, you're going to hang out, you're going to be socializing with a certain group of people, and you're going to feel like very comfortable in your own, like very comfortable in your skin. You feel like like you're pretty active Aries. So you're going to start hanging out with people who are active, whether they, you know, they're into running, they're into ice skating, they're into dancing, it's hiking. There's some sort of social, it's some sort of active activity that you start hanging out with these group of people. The Five of Pentacles, right now you feel isolated. So right now you feel isolated. You feel that the social group or the clique, and also the current, if it's your current shitty job, but if it's your last job that you had, you may be feeling left out, and you kind of feel like you are stuck in middle school. Like you feel like you're stuck in middle school, and you feel awkward and you feel weird. That feeling is going to be engineered away from you. And this is only temporary. This feeling of like you're a Veronica and everybody else is a Heather. I know you feel like an outsider, pony boy, but let me reassure you that better things are coming your way. You know that you had to ditch a toxic social group. You had to ditch a very toxic work environment because you were tired of living paycheck to paycheck. You were tired of them not appreciating your worth. And I think it came to the realization is that you've allowed these people to treat you this way, because nobody can give you disrespect unless if you allow that person to treat you with disrespect. So you're feeling like an outsider Veronica for the time being, but you've been manifesting. And with the Magician card, with the Star card, this is you becoming a star, all right? You are going to become famous in a positive way, okay? It's not going to be in a negative, viral, you're going to lose your job, Karen type of way, right? This is showcasing your talents and your abilities. It wouldn't surprise me if you did, like if you become popular or you go viral with like you get a group of people and you do like a new dance move. There's some sort of craze or some sort of fad or some sort of challenge and it becomes popular, it becomes famous. The opportunity for you to shine, Aries, is there. It's because you've taken the time to work on yourself. In the Hangman, Pisces energy, this is honestly a choice. This is honestly a choice. You can choose to enable yourself, or you can choose to live in denial, enable bad behavior, and continue to live in the cycle. But it feels like you're done with this opportunity. So you have an opportunity to get everything that you've manifested. All right, you have the opportunity to become a star, to get your wish come true. The choice is yours. The choice is honestly yours. Okay, I want to point this out, Aries. This is from a famous TikTok, but I'm just going to reword it a certain way. I know you are trying so hard to make a certain individual to be the Ken to your Barbie, but let's be honest. Do they have a dream car? Do they have a dream house? Are they really Ken? Huh? Okay. The Ten of Wands, you're able to overcome these challenges, but it's going to be very stressful. Okay, so this is a choice, and it's adding extra stress, anxiety. It's starting to cause physical pain, whether if you're getting migraines, you're getting backaches. It's really stressful to try to put on this facade. Some of you have a choice on whether okay. Oh my God. Okay. For some of you, Aries, you're dealing with a fucking Clout Goblin. You're dealing with a Clout Goblin, okay? And you're going to become famous. You're going to become, you're going to be well known, okay? And this person is going to try to weasel their way back into your life. And it's really a choice. Do you want this person to be a Clout Goblin and just leech off of you yet again? Or do you just leave them on read, go about your day, and continue to hang out with quality people? I think you're going to make the choice. You're going to really make the choice when you realize that the environment, the situation, or the individual or individuals is adding more stress in your life. Instead of enhancing your life, instead of adding quality to your life, you feel drained, you feel on edge, you feel like you're walking on eggshells, and it just feels like you're having to put on this facade. Because it's like hot and cold. It's hot and cold. It's hot and cold. Okay. The Six of Cups with the Moon card. Okay, this is about a it's going to be a few things. This is either going to be about a long-lasting friendship that you've known about this and you've known about this individual for quite some time. This is a strong Pisces. All right, you have a choice. Okay, every once in a while, with when I do my Aries reading, a Pisces always comes up. It's a saga. The saga continues with you guys with this Pisces. Okay, so you have a choice. You have a choice. Because this is a double Pisces card with this Pisces card, okay? So the choice is yours, and you're choosing to enable a situation. This person, it always seems like it's good because they're a narcissist. So what they do is that they love bomb you, all right? They love bomb you, and then they start to gaslight you. They start to question you. They start to push your boundaries. And when you put your foot down, they don't like rejection, and they're gonna punish you by discarding you. And then, they have other people on the sidelines, and they've always had other people on the sidelines, and they've just been using you. And it's just been this ongoing toxic cycle. And right when things are going very well with you, when you are on top of your game, and it's taken you a very long time in order for you to get there. I mean, you've had to do a very good inventory in your life and removed a lot of very toxic things, whether if it was addiction or just bad toxic relationships, or just healing from very traumatic trauma from your past. It's taken you a long time for you to level up to get to where you're at. And now this fucking Clout Goblin is going to come by and try to fuck up your shit again. And the choice is yours. And if you want to continue this friendship, the moon card is letting you know that shit is going down. And if you continue to play the stupid game, you win stupid prizes. For those, if it's pertaining to romance, as soon as good things are coming your way, really the choice is yours. You've got to let go of any outcome that you see pertaining on whether if you're going to find new love, because the answer will be yes, you will find new love. You are stressing and you're putting way too much work into it. But yeah, I do see somebody being a Clout Goblin as soon as you become famous, as soon as you start getting some real recognition, Aries. Okay, so that was your first reading. The second reading I'm going to give you, Aries, it is going to be the Beetlejuice Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I have the Strength card, Leo energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. The World card, one more card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Death card, Scorpio energy. And the bottom of the deck is going to be the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. So this is a rebirth, a transformation, and it's really because you've taken the time to work on yourself, and you've done beauty from the inside out, and you are glowing. You've been really focusing on trusting your intuition. And when you see red flags, you don't ignore them anymore. Now you run away from those red, like you don't ignore them. You just like nip them in the butt before it becomes a thing. You get the fuck out of Dodge when shit goes down. And it's because you've been making real positive changes in your life. So there's some challenges that are in your way currently, but you're able to overcome these challenges. You have the strength, physically, mentally, spiritually. It's because you're able to look fear in the eyes, and you don't run away towards the fire, you run into the fire, if that makes any sense for you, Aries. The Hierophant, you are focused and you are on a structured path on getting your life in order. You become more spiritual. You're seeking a counselor or therapist. Some of you are going back to school. You've been taking the time to really self-reflect and work on you. For those who are currently in a relationship, who are married, especially for those who are married, but you don't have to be, of course. Marriage is just a piece of paper after all. This is, if you're having some hard times in a relationship, you're going to overcome them, okay? It is just a rough patch. Every relationships have their ups and downs, okay? And you're going to be able to overcome this. If you have to deal with individual counseling or deal with marriage counseling, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with resolving ongoing issues and, you know, bettering your communication skills. There's nothing wrong with that. It just feels like for some of you, you have changed your diet. You've changed some sort of routine. There's some sort of structure. You're going to have the answer that you're looking for with the keys here. Hold on, let me drink some agua. Okay, there we go. The Temperance card, you've become more spiritual and you're in the know. You've had this really deep and personal spiritual awakening. Some of you have had a near-death experience. Some of you may have survived or cancer survivors. The World card, there's closure. I want to say for like one, I don't really do medical readings, but I got this energy for one cancer, like it's going to be for like 1 or 2 cancer survivors. It's not going to come back. Okay. It's not going to come back. That journey has ended. Okay. But the issues within your relationships or challenges of trying to better or improve yourself, like removing toxic things from your life, that is going to end, okay? There is a transformation here with the Death card, and that's confirmed with the Judgment card. This is a rebirth. Some of you have had a real near-death experience. This was really your wake-up call, your holy shit moment, holy shit balls, and you've realized that you almost became trapped, like whether if you're like in a car accident, they had to use the jaws of life. It feels like you were trapped, or you survived cancer, and that was like your wake-up call, like that was your wake-up call. And that's when you realize, like, I need to quit smoking, or I need to improve myself. I need to lose the weight. I need to do this. This was just a giant wake-up call. So if that resonated, make sure you comment down below. The final reading I have for Aries, it is going to be the Romance Angels Oracle cards. So this is going to be your romance love reading. This is going to be for okay, so I've got healing family issues very soon. True love. Stay optimistic about your love life. And romantic feelings, okay. Bottom of the deck is free yourself, okay. It's time to take back and take control of your life. You've been so codependent on others and worrying about any specific outcome about your love life, or whether if you guys are going to be together, or, you know, on and off, on and off. And it's about time that you just focus and redirect the energy towards you. What I kind of got in the last reading, I got like a reunion. For some, I got like a reunion where if you were separated from your partner, you're going to get back together. And this pretty much confirmed it. So there's going to be some sort of family issues. This could be unresolved issues, some sort of baggage, trauma from your upbringing that has been reflecting in your current relationship, especially things in a family dynamic. For those, it's not maybe romantic, it's platonic, where if you're having ongoing issues with family members, that's going to be resolved. Okay, so those issues are going to be resolved very soon. So you're going to be healing from that. You're going to be healing from trauma, and your true love is coming soon. Okay, because when you deal with your when you confront, and instead of enabling and saying, oh, that's just the way I am, I'm just going to continue to be a douchebag and continue to have failed relationships, you know, that is not fun, right? That gets boring very quickly. So once you address those issues, and it's not fun, it's not pretty, it's ugly, and it's uncomfortable, and it's weird, but eventually that gets engineered away, and the universe rewards you and blesses you, because it changes your antenna, because you used to like have an antenna, and you used to your satellite used to attract like shitty signal, and it used to be staticky, and it used to like not get good volume, and it would just go in and out, right? Just like the people in your life, the people that you would date always come in and out, in and out. But once you work on you and you readjust your antenna, oh my God, your vision is so clear, and now you get all the good quality people that you want in your life, and finally you pick the one person that you want, if you want that, you know, because every relationship is different. Okay, so there's true love that's coming your way very soon. So stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Don't think that you're never going to find love. Don't think that you're going to be forever alone. Okay. When you let go of any and all specific outcome about your love life, that's just when you find the right person. And you're going to have romantic feelings for them. So that was your reading, Aries. If that resonated, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu, nanu.